Good day, guys. Being here. Yesterday we modeled this adaptive family, so it's a very quick one. It's not perfect. Today we're going to model another one, but this one, so you will see all the blocks perfectly match. Okay, and also you can change the size of the box, so you will see on the top it's a little bit shallower, and these ones become more deeper. Okay, so let's do it. So I'm going to I will start from scratch. Okay, so new first we are going to model that. Where's my adaptive family? Okay, so here. So first we're going to model that box. So place one point. Okay, so make it adaptive. And then place another point, draw on world plane, set world plane, and pick this horizontal world plane, place it on this adaptive, and drag this up. So this point is used to add a angular parameter. So in case we need to rotate this box, we will use this. So select this point, create a angular parameter. Let's call it A. Instance, OK, and OK. Okay, so the next step, we're going to just turn on the reference planes. Okay, so now we're going to place another point, draw on world plane, set world plane, and pick this vertical world plane. Okay, and then place it on the point. Okay, so select this point, drag it this way. So this is used to create an offset. Okay, so let's create a parameter. Let's call it OFS, offset instance. OK and OK. So now we're going to place a profile. So I'm going to turn on this reference planes. So we're going to place a profile on this vertical plane. Okay, so reference rectangle, draw on world plane, set world plane, pick this world plane, and draw it roughly here. So I'm going to match the size of the box from yesterday. So it will be 600, half width, so will be 300 and 300, so 600 wide and 450 high. So I'm going to select this one, the top is 0, so now that's it. So I'm not going to make it parametric, so actually, why not? Okay, so maybe let's just make a parameter for the size. I'll delete them. I'll just create a new dimension, so from the point to the reference line, and also separate them. So instead of create one dimension, I'll create two. So width. So I'll just add a parameter. Let's call it box width. Okay, BW. Box width will be 600. So I'll just create instant. Maybe just make it type parameter, because we don't want to change the size in one project. So BW. I'll type in 600. Okay. And OK, so select these two. So these two will be half of the box, half box width. And then we just need to go to the half box width equals box width divided by 2. OK, so apply and OK. So for this one will be the box height. So let's create a BH instance. Okay, so now let's have a try. So if I change the, oh hell, let's change that to type as well. So if I change this to 300, oh good, yeah, so let's change it back. Box width, maybe 900, yes, change it back. Okay, so now we need another one. Okay, so I'll see if I can copy it or not. I'm not sure. Let's do it. Copy, and I'll see if I can pick new host. It's a little bit hard to do it this way. Maybe I'll just give up. Let's just do it again. So another point, draw on work plane, set work plane, pick this vertical work plane and place it on the point. Okay, and okay. So select this new point, drag it this way. So now we have this offset. So this offset will be the depth of the box. Okay, so let's create a D for depth, instance parameter, and okay. So now let's create another one. So reference, we'll draw on work plane, set work plane. So you can use tab to pick that work plane. So tab, so this one, okay, and place it roughly. Actually, rectangle. You will be able to find that point. So see, this reference now becomes blue. So you try to find that one, and go down here, roughly here. So now we just need to add a dimension to it. So from here to the point, from this one to this one, and from this one to the point again. So now we can select these two and go half box width. So this one will be the box height here. Yep, so all good. So now we can select reference line and create face. So we need to create full face. Okay, so and last one and create. Okay, so this is it. So now let's have a test. So so if I change the angle, let's try the angle first. So where's my angle? What hell? What's this? Oh, this is supposed to be angle, not offset. Sorry about that. So I'll delete this one. And okay, so go back to this point. So previously I probably I create an offset from here. So actually what we need from this point is angular parameter. So create, let's call it A, instance, okay, and okay. So now let's try the angle parameter. So if I type in 1.90 degrees, so it will go this way. 270, go to here, right? I'll change it back to 0. Okay, so and also now I can just move this back to the point 1. Okay, and then this one, this is the offset here. So let's model the mass. Okay, I'll show you. We need another step here. So, but before that, let's create the mass. Let's go to floor plan. I'm going to make a small one, so my computer will run faster. So place one point and copy it by let's make it small, maybe 5 meter. Okay, and another one here, 5 meter as well. So go to elevation. So copy them up. I'll say 3 meter. Another one, 3 meter. Oops, sorry. Control Z. 3 estimator. So now we can select 3 of them, create spline, and select all 3 spline, of course not this reference plane, and make them reference line. So now if I go to 3D view, so you will see these are 3 reference, reference line, and we can create a form from them. So select the surface. We can create a divided surface, and also for this surface we can change. Let's first change to fixed distance. So I'll change this one to this one will be the width, so 600, and change this to 450. Okay, so now I just need to change this back to number, so it will roughly match the 600 by 450. The reason why I use number is it's easier. I'll show you why. Okay, so it's easier for us to control. So now I need another mass surface. I'm going to copy this one and move it by 500. Okay, and for this one I'm going to move the point. So for example, this one go this here, this one go here, maybe the middle one go out a little bit, maybe this one go out as well, maybe this one to go out a little bit as well, and as well as this one. So okay, so this looks okay. So this is the face. Actually we placed the box yesterday, but today we're going to place the box from this one. Okay, so because in this divided surface all the grid size are the same, but if you place it on this one it will be different. So you will see here, so from here, see? So, and also to explain why I use number instead of distance. So if I change, so for example, if I change this one to fixed distance, so for example 600 by 450, and if I change this one to fixed distance and fixed distance, so 600 by 460, and you will notice that the number of the grid in these two faces are different. So now if I change this one to fixed number again, and you will see in this one it's 16 and 13, but this one will be 19 and 13. Okay, so this is why I will use number, so I can just change this to 16, so this will match that one. Okay, so now I'll just turn on the nodes and turn on this one, and now I'm going to switch to the box and finish the box. Okay, so for this one we will need another adaptive point. Okay, so first I'm going to copy it from, so this is a reference point, this is not the adaptive point, so let's H. Okay, so this one is the adaptive point. Yeah, so let's copy this CC and move it this way, and then select these adaptive points and create a spline, make a reference line, set work plane, pick this work plane and DI, do a dimension from the points. So now this we will be able to create a reporting parameter. let's call it a length L, instance R, and OK. So now we can use this to in this offset. So let's go to family types. So the offset, let's just equal L, apply, and OK. So now so this box will be placed on point 1 with the offset of L. Okay, so I think that's it. And oh, sorry, and also I want to change the depth. So in order to do that, we need to create a parameter. So first, what I'm going to do is we need to create a parameter for the depth. So currently it's 800. Okay, so but we're going to create a new parameter, call it minimum depth, and instance, maybe, or not instance, maybe type. Okay, so it's let's change it, for example, 300. So the new depth will be minimum depth plus a distance. Okay, and that distance equals depending on the offset. So I'm going to create another parameter, let's call it scale, and we'll use the number instance. Should I use instance? No, let's use type. Okay, and I'm going to just type in 0. something like 3, and now we can create this parameter. So the actual depth of this box equals the minimum depth plus scale times the L. Okay, scale times L. So if we move this point away, this box becomes longer. So let's have a look. Okay, so now if I move this point closer to this point, can you tell? Maybe not, but if I move this away, so you will see it become longer. Okay, so now we can place this box into that mess. So let's load this here. So when you place, it's probably easier to place it from the top because it's closer to each other. So okay, so let's place first one from this point to, oh, hang on, I forgot one setting. You will see this box is not it's rotated. Okay, to try to match the work plane of the mass. So let's just delete it, go back to here. So select the point 1 and hang on, with this point 1, yes, point 1 and point 2. Okay, change the orient to global. Now let's load this back and override. We go create component, and let's try again. From here to here. What's going on here? That's okay. Looks like we need to rotate it, so it's that way. We need to go this way. So I'll change this to 180. See? So this is the reason why I add angular parameter, because sometimes, for example, if you model this that way, and then you need to maybe rotate 90 degrees. Okay, so now this is one of them. Let's create another we need 4 of them. Okay, so let's place, and you can change this before you place, so you don't need to change it after. So we create one from here to here, I think, and one we just need one here to here, and also we will need from here to here, and also from here to here. So now we have 4 of them. Okay, so select all of them and click on repeat, and this will take a while depending on your machine, so that's why I make it small. So yeah, so that's it. And actually you will notice that, so see here, it's not aligned. This is because the distance between these points, and also some of the points, see, it's diagonal. When you place them, the length, the L, the reporting parameter, is not 500, which is between these 2 points. So what we can do is we can just add some adjustment to it. Okay, so let's do it. So, and actually what I'm going to do is maybe we can try to move all these boxes to start from this instead of start from here. So yeah, let's do it. So go back to this box family and go to the family types. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a I'll call it a adjusted L, adjusted L, yeah, and it will be instance and OK. So this adjusted L will be if L minus 5, for example 500, smaller than 0, then it will be 0, otherwise it will be L minus 500. Okay, so let's try. So maybe another bracket here. Okay, so now yeah, so this will be the adjusted L, and I'm going to use the offset. I'll change the offset from L to adjusted L. Okay, and also here for the depths, I'm also going to use adjusted L. So now let's have a look. Load this back into here. Yeah. So now you will see all these boxes start from this phase, but actually we can still see a little bit not very a little bit offset between them. Maybe I think maybe we just need to add a little bit. So instead of 500, you can create a parameter for this 500, but I think I'll just try let's try 550. Okay, so load this back and override. Yeah, that's better, I think. See, now that it's almost straight. Okay, so if you increase that 550 to a larger number, they will be perfect. But I think it's good enough for now. So, and also you will see these blocks. So the top one's quite skinny, and these ones quite deep. And also, of course, you can still go here to adjust the scale. If you adjust the scale, it become deep, deeper. Okay, so this is quite good, I think. And then we can just model another side. You can copy this to here. Actually, I'll just do it. I'll quickly do it. Okay, so let's select everything here except those boxes and copy them by 500, right? And then I'll move some of the points. So for example, this one and maybe this one as well. Maybe this one a little bit. Maybe this one as well, and also this one. Okay, so now I'm happy with this shape. Now we can place the box. So it's a little bit hard to. So I'll just HH all these boxes for now. Okay, so now, and also I'll select these two and let's try HI. Yeah, that's better. So now let's place the box. So create component. So one from here to here, one from here to here, one from here to here, one from I'm lost. From where to where? From here, right? Here to here. And looks like, so this time they need to be rotated to 0, so go that way. Okay, now we can select them and click on rotate. Yeah, and that's it. Looks like this box will be deeper, but it's okay. It's still okay if everything else is fine. So you can even remove the repeater. You can always do this. So if everything else is okay, you can just remove the repeater, and then you can click on this. Click on one of the box, and then you can try to they are all great, but you can, there should be oh sorry, they are all type parameter depths minimum, so there's nothing you can do to change it. Depths, yeah, I'll see. Let's have a look over here. So you should be able to adjust minimum depths. So maybe let's try. So we just need to change one of the. So we can use this one. We can change this one to instance parameter. So if we just need to change one, and in case you need to manually adjust the depths of the box, you can do it. Okay. Okay, so now if you select, see these ones, I already removed the repeater, so these ones still there. So you will see, if you select, you click on one, you will see all these repeated components. So you can, if you click remove repeater, they become individual adaptive family. So now, for example, this one, I can go, or just I can just add some distance to it. So you can just manually adjust them to, see. Okay, so yeah, for example, this one I want to change that, just need to remove the repeater, and then you can select individual family. Okay, so like that. So that's it. Let me just type HR, and this is the family we did today. And also looks like, yeah, when you place the box, so you see this one is overlap each other, so you can try to not overlap them. Okay, so, and also after this you can just move them to stack them together or whatever you like. But that's it. I'll upload this family for you and you can have a play. Okay, so thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.